guys, welcome to Angela's Hangout. Oh my gosh, did you even think it would be possible to make, look, a ham in the air fryer? Well, you most certainly can. And look at that. Come on, let me show you how. I just gotta take a bite. It's so good. I'm telling you guys, this is so good. Those are all the ingredients that we're going to be using. Let's start off with the ham. So this is just a little baby ham. It's only 2 pounds. My store only had 2 pounds or they had 11. So obviously I can't put 11-pound ham in my air fryer. So I went with the 2. I had a coupon, so it only came out to about $1.68. So let's start off with the glaze. We're going to put in, I'm eyeballing everything. So I'm just going to start off with a little bit of pineapple juice. We're going to add in some brown sugar. And I'm putting in quite a bit of brown sugar actually. And we're gonna go ahead and stir that up. And then we're gonna add in our honey and a little bit of orange juice and a little bit of clove, as well as a little bit of Dijon mustard. And we're just gonna mix that all up and we're gonna put it on the stove. So we're going to put the burner on really low because it bubbles up and it makes a big old mess if you don't. So anyway, we're just going to let that sit there for about 10-15 minutes and just kind of keep on stirring it. And now for the ham. So we're going to go ahead and put our little, what's it called, a spigot in there? Is that a spigot? We're going to go ahead and put that little thing in there that goes, the rotisserie piece anyway. And we're going to make sure it's all nice and punched in there and all nice and secure. So it's really easy to do. You just stick it in there and then you screw it down so that it doesn't move around all over the place. And then we're going to go ahead and just kind of give it a little bit of a sear on the top, because I thought this was a spiral ham, but it's not. It's actually like a ham. And I want the juices to absorb inside of it. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put some little crosses in there so that the juices will get right down in there. Now it's time to go ahead and put it in our little oven. So we're going to put it in the air fryer oven and just kind of stick it in there. It sticks in on one side and then you push it in on to the other. And we're going to turn it on to, I had it preheated for about 5 minutes. So we're going to turn it down to 350 degrees and turn on the rotisserie and then turn down our timer to a half hour, because this is already pre-cooked. So we're basically just warming it up and we want it to be at 140-degree temperature. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot this step right here. We want to put some moisture in the oven. So we're going to go ahead and I'm just basting in about a cup of water in the bottom of it, just so that, like I said, it's going to keep it all nice and moist. That way you don't have to worry about using foil or anything like that. And look at it, there it goes. Let's go check on our sauce and see how it's doing. We're trying to reduce it down to about half the size that it was. After about 20 minutes, I'm just going to check the temperature real quick and see how it's doing. And go ahead. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull it out at this point because it's getting close. And I want to start putting my glaze on there and put it back in the oven. Okay, so gonna go ahead and put our glaze on there. I'm just literally just dumping it right out of the pan into just kind of, you know, putting it all over the outside and getting it seeped in there, and gonna kind of turn it around a little bit, and then we're gonna pop it back in the oven for a little bit. So we're going to put it in for about 15 more minutes because we want the internal temperature to read 140. So I'm going to go ahead and stick it in there. Lost a little bit of footage right here, but when I pull it out, I did do the temperature check and it read 140, and this is what it looks like. So let's go ahead and chop it up. Okay, so I let it sit here for about 15 minutes, and I'm not lying. This thing is still pretty hot, but you know what? I'm getting anxious, so I have to go ahead and take a little bite. But look at that. Look at the glaze. It looks so pretty on there. It just seeped right on through everything. It's nice and moist. Putting that water in the bottom of the oven really helped. And oh my gosh, look at this. It's just absolutely amazing. So anyway, you guys have got to try it. I swear the air fryer is like life. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys are all staying safe, happy, and well. Bye-bye now.